Hey everybody, I've been asked a couple times on how I perform a reload, so I figured me and my brother would show everybody how we do reloads, and we learned this from other competition shooters, so we think it's a pretty tested method on doing magazine changes. So this is a drill that we actually do to help with our mag changes and some of the subtle details in changing mags. The way the drill works is that you're actually going to lock your slide to the rear and holster your weapon. So you're going to draw, and you're going to punch out, and it's going to simulate that you've hit a slide lock and you need to reload. So you're going to do your reload, and then you're going to drop your slide, however you do it, and then you're going to press your trigger and then perform another reload. So this is it. We're going to go pretty slow and just let you see the reload, and then we're going to try and go over some of the details while it does it. Now, if you don't have a third mag yet, maybe you're a new shooter and you just got your first handgun, that's okay. You can just switch between the two. But if you have the extra mag, it is good to get the training with the emergency reload and then also just the speed reload. So what he was doing is he actually, when he draws and he decides he needs to do a mag change, he actually breaks his grip so that he can get to the magazine easier. All right, a lot of people, they try to prevent that. They don't want to break their grip, so they actually will try and reach it with their thumb. And then they have to work harder at actually pushing the magazine release. Okay. Now, obviously, we exaggerate a little bit there, but it's not consistent. All right, it's more consistent to just break your grip and actually mash that magazine release and get the magazine out of the gun as fast as possible, and then reassert your grip as you're bringing your new magazine into the weapon. All right, so your grip will be, you'll be back in your grip with your dominant hand when you're actually doing your reload. So he breaks his grip, hits the magazine, inserts new magazine after he's reasserted his grip. Then the way we like to do this with slide release is actually use our offhand. Okay. The reason for that is if you have shorter thumbs, or depending on the weapon you're using in general, you may not actually be able to reach the slide release with your thumb without keeping your grip broken, right? So if you have to actually keep your grip broken to hit the slide release, you're not actually buying any time, because then you have to reassert your grip before you get back on target. Whereas if you use your offhand to hit the slide release, your grip is still asserted, and all you have to do is punch back out. So it's kind of dependent. I mean, if you have long enough thumbs, or if your gun actually, allows for a quick and easy slide release with your dominant thumb, then by all means you can perform a slide release that way. I'm not even going to get into the debate on whether or not you should use it as a slide release, but if you plan on using it as a slide release, that's one way to look at it. We're going to have him go through the drill real slow again, one more time. So the drill is going to work a lot of things. It's a pretty good drill. We do it a lot. It's going to work getting out a slide lock. It's going to work pressing your trigger after a reload. It's also working a draw. I understand that the draw is off a little bit because the slide is locked to the rear, but it is working a draw still. It is still getting the gun out of the holster. And you're also going to be able to work speed reloads in the process. So it hits a lot of the little all the little details and skills involved with getting faster with your shooting and your reloads. If this helped out, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment. And if you have any more questions, obviously leave a comment. Got anything?
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.